Hello friends, Spider-Man Far From Home is in theaters, giving us our first taste of MCU life post-Avengers Endgame. This week on Heat Vision Breakdown, we look at all the twists and turns in the new film and what they mean for the broader Marvel universe. Be warned, if you haven't seen Far From Home, then ghost this video like it's Nick Fury calling you with a mission, because yes, this video does contain spoilers. Alfred, he's our editor, not Batman's butler. Can we get the spoiler siren going, please? Thank you. All right, before we go any further, can we preemptively nominate Ned and Betty for the MTV Movie Award for Most Adorable Couple? Is that a category? You should make it one, MTV, and then give it to them. Okay, sorry, I should probably talk about Spider-Man now. Following the events of Endgame, Spider-Man is mourning Tony Stark. Aren't we all? And like the Hulk in Infinity War, is a little scared to go out there and be a hero. It gets worse when Tony grants him access to Edith, an extremely powerful AI that Quentin Beck, aka Mysterio, tricks Peter into handing over. Why would you ever trust a guy named Quentin? Mysterio then proceeds to beat Spider-Man up for roughly 90 minutes of screen time until Peter finally wins, with help from his Peter Tingle. Yeah. So things are looking great. Peter's dating MJ, Aunt May is consciously uncoupled with Happy, and Ned is still his guy in the chair. Unfortunately for Peter, but to the delight of audiences, J.K. Simmons is back as J. Jonah Jameson. Though this time around he's an Alex Jones-esque figure, and the Daily Bugle is a fringe conspiracy theory publication. More like the Daily Bungle, am I right, guys? Jameson publishes a video Mysterio took before his death, one that appears to show Spidey given an order to use Edith to execute members of the public. That liar! And the video also reveals something quite shocking. Mysterio unveiling Spider-Man's identity as high school kid Peter Parker. I know, right? This is quite a game changer for Spider-Man. The MCU has bucked superhero movie tradition by doing away with secret identities, what with I Am Iron Man becoming the most famous line in the 23 film saga so far, but Spidey has always remained anonymous. Throughout his comic book history, a number of folks, from heroes to villains, have known Peter's secret, but he was only unmasked to the public once in his nearly 60 years of history in the 2006 to 2007 Civil War storyline. So what does an unmasked Peter Parker mean for the future? It's possible that he could deny Triple J is fake news. After all, the Daily Bugle is a conspiracy rag. In the comics, Matt Murdock was once outed as Daredevil, and while some members of the public believed the outing, he maintained he was simply a blind lawyer and went about his life. Could Peter continue going to school and try to live a normal life as rumors swirled about him? Anytime he went to the bathroom for too long, I imagine people would start to question things. Another option, perhaps he goes full-time with a new Avengers team. He could continue his studies, perhaps under the tutelage of Bruce Banner or some other super smart mentor Nick Fury hires for him, all the while going on big adventures, like Pee-wee. The second post-credits scene in Far From Home was potentially an even bigger move, one that hints at the overall future of the MCU. It's revealed that Maria Hill and Nick Fury were actually Skrulls the entire movie. With Ben Mendelsohn's Captain Marvel character calling Fury to tell him that their plans to give Peter Edith somewhat went awry. Nice going, Talos, you green idiot. We cut to Fury, who appears to be on a beach, but is actually on a ship full of Skrulls, apparently overseeing some sort of big operation. So, what's going on? Here's a few options. Perhaps Fury has taken on a role revealed in 2014's original Sin comic book, in which we found out the one-eyed S.H.I.E.L.D. commander had secretly been Earth's first line of defense, going about the galaxy looking for threats that could harm his planet. Or perhaps Fury is helping prepare for a Kree-Skrull war. After all, Captain Marvel established that there are Kree bad guys out there oppressing poor Skrulls. Jerks. Jude Law's Kree soldier is still alive after all, for all we know, and he doesn't seem like a guy who takes defeat in stride. In the comics, the storyline saw the Kree-Skrull galactic war hit Earth, with the Avengers caught up in it. So he might be setting the pieces for such a confrontation to happen in film. Little is known about Marvel's upcoming slate. There are films like Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 all in the works. But we don't know where this Nick Fury storyline fits in. Is it part of a buildup that will take 10 years? I mean, Sam Jackson would be in his 80s by then. For the love of Feige, somebody tell me what's going on here! Hey, Spider-Man. Oh my God, can you tell us what's happening in the MCU?
No, can you validate my parking?
I don't validate parking! So what do you guys think Spider-Man Far From Home means for the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward? What does it mean that Peter Parker's identity has been revealed? Are you a little annoyed that the multiverse theory that we've all been talking about turned out to be complete bull? Let us know in the comments right down there. Don't forget to subscribe and join us here every Friday morning for new episodes of Heat Vision Breakdown.
Do you know where the elevator is? Hey, you forgot to push that.
Oh.